Hey guys, this is the first video that I've got for you to talk about the trivia project. And before we start, I want you to understand that what you do in this Python panel isn't going to be saved for you. And in fact, if you leave it and come back later, it's gone. So you need to have some place that you're going to store your program that you're working on, because you're going to come back over and over to build on this program. So I would suggest that you have a Google Doc that you can use to copy from the Python panel into your doc, and then next time you go to work on your program, go to your doc, copy it from your doc into your panel. So an easy, quick way to do the copying is if you have a Windows machine, if you do Control A, that'll select all, A for all, or on a Mac, it's not the Control key, it's the Command key, that's it. And then you go to the other environment and you do Control V for paste. Oh, wait, I missed a step. You select the whole thing, you have to first copy it or there's nothing to paste. So you do a Control A, then you do a Control C, and then you go to where you want that code copied and do Control V. Okay, so A for all, C for copy, and the V I think of as kind of like an arrow in here. Put the code in here. Okay, so that's very important because I don't want you to lose the work that you put into your code. Now I'm going to share my screen and we can look at how to start your program. All right, so the first thing I would like you to do is to put at the top of your program some sort of information. So who you are, when you're working on this, it can be the first day, it can be the last day, it can be some day in between, but in the time frame that you're working on this program, put the date and a short little description. Now, we're starting off by just displaying a question on the screen. So to display the question, we're just going to use those print instructions that we've been using for quite a while now and have something along the lines of, here's my topic, couple space blank lines, and question 1. Now for the question, again, there's nothing else that has to happen other than the user, the player, needs to be able to see what the question is. So more prints. And I've structured it so that you can see this is question 1 at the top. You can see what the question is, and then the answers, the possible multiple choice answers are indented underneath the question. So it's just structured in a way that when I say run, it'll look nice on the screen. Okay, what next? Next, we have to let them type something in. So we've learned we need a place to store the value that they're typing in. So I'm going to store it in a variable called answer. And I'm going to get their input, and I'm also going to prompt them. What is your answer? So answer. Now notice there's a couple spaces here. I don't want their answer right up against my prompt. So I'm going to leave a space. So when they type in, it's going to look nice on the screen. So what will this look like? We'll run this. And now it looks like this. Answer. So I'm going to type in, I don't know, A, end of program. All right. We have to process their answer. So we're going to process their answer using an if structure. So if answer equals B, I want to do something. Now I'm hoping that you guys are sitting home and you're going, she made a mistake. I see her mistake. Because that's what I I want you to see this mistake, because if I show you this mistake and you happen to do this, it's going to be a lot easier for you to recognize that you've made the mistake. So let's see. Run this. Okay, the interpreter is running through my program step by step. I'm going to type in my answer, A. What is this? Error message. Traceback. Name error. The name B is not defined. What on earth does that mean? I wish that you guys were here to put up your hands and tell me you know the answer. So I am assuming some of you have spotted that B is actually the string with the letter B in it. It's not a variable name. Without the string quotes, the interpreter will think that B is a variable's name and go looking for, okay, what's in that variable called B? Where's the variable? Ah, there's no variable up here called B. That's an error. So don't forget your string quotes. All right, next step. What if, oh, first I better prove that that works, don't I? I should prove it, yes. Okay, let's put in, I don't know, C. No trace error, everything's good. Fix the error. Perfect. All right. So we can say correct if they get the correct answer. But if they don't, we need to do something else. So it would be nice if whoever's running this program actually could learn. They can learn some information. So if they get it wrong, give them a nice message, sorry, wrong answer, but then tell them something interesting about the question. So in this case, the answer is B, which is that moths have furry antenna. And here, I should probably say the answer is B. Moths have furry antenna. So among other uses, butterfly antenna will allow some species to sense the powerful pheromones of other butterflies 16 kilometers away. And that's actually true. Strange, but true. Let's see now. How does this run? If I say B, it says correct. If I say C, sorry, wrong answer, the answer is B. What if I say uppercase B? Sorry, wrong answer. That's not fair. My caps lock was on. Why should I have that one wrong just because my caps lock was on? Can we fix that? Of course we can. We want to accept a lowercase b as well as an uppercase B. So we're going to say or, and I can't just do this. This is wrong. That won't work, because when you give an if structure, you're putting conditions. And this is one complete condition right here. It has some way to compare two values. But over here, you've just got a value. It needs to have a complete condition, which is some way to compare two values. So we are still comparing it to answer, but the interpreter doesn't know that unless we repeat ourselves and say answer is equal to B. So when you're grouping conditions together with ands and ors, always write a complete condition that is comparing two things with some sort of a comparison in the middle. So let's run this. Now I'm going to say uppercase B. Correct. Love it. Lowercase b. Correct. Yes. Uppercase A. Whoops, I run again instead of enter. I do that a lot. Okay, sorry, wrong answer. And we get some information. So I hope that seeing what we've done here and this first question done for my trivia, you have a very good idea of how to start your trivia, and you can do all 5 questions. And that's what I'm expecting you to do. If you have any questions, please feel free to send me an email or put a comment in, not necessarily a comment for everybody to read, but under your email. Or if you'd like, you can look at this virtual classroom that I put together for you. These boxes over here are not videos from the website. Those are the videos I've put together, like this one, for you. So if you are having any trouble with any of these sections, you can click on that and you can hear my video. So feel free to come to the office hours on Thursdays. Just click here and it takes you right there. The office hours or the class on Tuesday where we can talk about how you're going to get through this assignment or help you with any questions or send me emails. I hope that helps. And good luck.